Medford with Medford Knife and Tool. It is time for your heads to explode once again. Knives on the table today are for KnifeJoy. This is becoming a regular thing, and it's fun. It's fun to film these videos. I mean, I don't even know where to start other than just showing you the coolness that's on the table. Again, it's Chris Miller at KnifeJoy. You can contact him at 870-318-7408. He's located in Cherry Valley, Arkansas, and he is a pleasure to deal with. So let's see what we have headed his way today. All right, I'm gonna start with kind of some standard basics here. Here's our new 187 flipper, all titanium. That's our new tumbling process, super shiny. I know some of you are gonna love it and some maybe won't love it so much because you like that more tactical look. But we move on, don't we? We move on. The next 187 flipper is a very subtle faced and flamed handle, blue spring, brushed clip, violet handles with flamed hardware, and a flamed clip. Who shall not be infringed. There's our Second Amendment 187 flipper. Very sexy. I like how subtle it is. It doesn't jump out at you, so if you don't look closely, you don't see it. And I like that. Here's the star and bars with the teeth and rivets. Actually, someone corrected me that I refer to that as the star and bars. I guess I shouldn't. Okay, MIDI Marauder in a 3V blackout Tonto. I mean, holy smokes, I don't think it gets cooler than that. All blacked out 3V MIDI Marauder Tonto. Another MIDI, this one's S35 Vulcan. Has some beautiful blues on the blade. The Predator sculpting goes just lovely with the Vulcan blade. And bronze hardware and brushed bronze clip. That's a very cool combination there. I dig it. All right, Praetorian Genesis T, S35 tumble drop point. There's another faced and flamed. Now I would probably call this Chimera. Some of them might call them Galaxy, but this one, Jeff O'Prandy would love it if I called it Chimera or Chimera, right, Dawn?
Yes.
Yes.
Chimera.
Chimera. Ooh. Another Genesis T, S35 Vulcan Tonto with PVD handles that have a little bit of a brushed bronze perimeter. You can see the shine on there. Brushed bronze pivots, and the clip is PVD with brushed bronze pinstriping as well. This Proxima here, I dig it. Faced silver flats falling leaf. No color, so it's a reverse tuxedo with silver falling leaf. A brushed clip and a PVD blade. Praetorian T, full size, S35 satin drop point blade, faced in solar flare. See the solar flare right there? Okay, okay. Brushed and flamed clip, blue spring. And then we did some milling, some laser engraving on the fullers because sometimes the drill bits leave little marks and we don't like the marks and we want it to look perfect. So we picked a cool little pattern here on this full-size Praetorian T S35 tumbled Tonto with flamed hardware and clip, and I think it looks just beautiful. Here's another one. This is all standard, so no upgrades on the hardware and clip. God, it's so shiny and beautiful. Here's a Praetorian T S35 Vulcan drop point PVD handles with blue pinstriping and blue hardware. Another Praetorian T, this is a faced and flame tsunami. Yeah. S35 tumbled Tonto, standard hardware, flamed clip. Praetorian T S35 Vulcan drop point with bronze Predator. It has a little bit of violet. Bronze and violet commingle on the color spectrum, so you'll see those kind of coexist together. Brushed and kind of a rose violet clip, brushed and bronze pivots, and just a fantastic Vulcan blade. S35 Vulcan Tonto with Predator. It's got a little bit of rose on the top peaks, blue in the valleys. That's another Predator. Bronze, very small peaks and valleys, so that's a super tight peaks and valleys. Bronze hardware, S35 Vulcan Tonto blade, bronze hardware and clip. Man, these are going to be gone before we know it. I mean, Chris, you're killing it. S35 Vulcan Tonto, we're killing it. This is the snakeskin or chainmail It's got the violet and rose gold with brushed flamed clip. Here's another with that kind of chainmail. It's got a little bit more bronze or rose on the flats. So this is more cement color in the base with bronze, and this is blue and viol. And that's a drop point. Here's the S35 Pvd Tonto with peaks and valleys, violet and brushed rose, black hardware, brushed and flamed clip, and a flamed over travel stop. There's a partial falling leaf. It's got just a beautiful Asian feel to it. I love the angle that he cuts out on when Fish did that. S35 Tumbled Tonto. Just a beautiful falling leaf fade. 187 drop point. Let's bring this back down to the light because I know we can catch it a little bit better. There's that Faced in Galaxy Flame again. D2 PVD blade. Black spring and clip and hardware. I'll bring them down to you, okay, Dawn? Marauder H. Faced in violet bronze falling leaf. S35 Vulcan Tonto blade. This is the first Vulcan run we've done in Marauder H's. So sit tight. Tumbled PVD Marauder H 3V. Tumbled Tonto PVD. Tumbled PVD handles and springs with flamed hardware and clip. Marauder H with a, what do we call this? Bark or kind of a braided rope. S35 tumbled drop point. Brushed clip. Oh my God, the blade on this, unfreaking believable. Got the blues in here, some tawny down here. You know, these wrinkles on the blade, that's when the foil envelopes that these are put in, the foil packs that go in heat treating, when they adhere and suck to the blade, it leaves these lines, and that's what those marks are from. So it's, oh my gosh, and the backside is even cooler. So this is a large Peaks and Valleys Vulcan Tonto Marauder H. This originally was all PVD coated, and again, occasionally there are scratches. I mean, obviously with the shiny surfaces, occasionally there's a little bit of a scratch, so we faced the flats on these. So this is a two-tone PVD faced flats, and it's just bitchin'. I mean, I would do that again in a heartbeat. We're gonna end with USMC Fighter flippers. Tumbled blade, tumbled handles, flamed pommel, and hardware and clip. Classic request from Chris Miller, the billowing American flag. You'll see that on his Praetorian T Genesis. It just looks great on the USMC Fighter flipper. Here's another Second Amendment. So all Terminator style on the blade, handle, and spring shall not be infringed with the large oversized 2. And other than that, just really straightforward. And then the last one on the table is Faced in Flamed Galaxy on the handle. Kind of a subtle finish, not too bright, not too overwhelming. Blue anodized spring and a flamed pommel. So another super, super sexy batch headed Chris Miller's way. Keep watching the videos. Reach out to Chris and see if you can get your hands on one of these sexy beasts on the table. Keep watching the videos. Until the next time, I'm out.